experience all the supplemental fragments. I feel like I'm going through the game really fast today. Still, love living in the city. Cities are the best. Oh, it's already 20th. Awesome. Party time then.
But admittedly, I'm a little bummed out.
Oh, why so though? Kind of same to be honest, considering what I've done at work today, but oh well, what can you do?
Also, we're almost set up for the party already.
Are you sad because you cannot stream today?
I was really getting into this show. Like, the next episode...
Also, yeah, less convo with viewers, true.
But instead of that, they focused on completely different characters. Just moved to the other side of the world at the worst possible time.
Ah.
Ooh. Did it all take place in the same room?
Did it? Yikes.
That's a bottle episode, man.
Bottle episode? And you thought Quantum Leap sounded weird.
I mean, it does sound really weird. What do you expect of me to say? It sounds just as normal as saying I'm going for a bottle of beer or something?
It's just something they do in the industry. It either kills the momentum or becomes a masterpiece.
Plan to elaborate at all?
Please?
Well, he mentioned they were going to war, right?
Yep.
They probably need to put a lot of money into that. You know, like CGI, music, all that fun stuff.
Sheesh.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It lets them put more of the budget into the important episodes. They typically reuse sets and focus on main characters with no secondaries.
Ah, shame.
So what you're saying is that the next episode will be incredible.
Hopefully.
Well, they could be, but I don't know. I actually prefer the bottle episodes myself.
Same.
A smaller, more intimate character study? Right up my alley. But I've never been one for fight scenes and explosions.
Well, both are good. Depends on the context of it, to be honest. It kind of works in Wolf Rain too, though. And, well, I guess anthologies. Anthologies work well with it.
Hold on. You've changed the way I think about TV shows. I just figured every episode had the same budget.
No.
Not even close.
Never.
So that one episode with the fly in the lab?
Bottle.
What about the one where no one's ready?
Big bottle, and an instant classic.
Oh boy, it does sound wonderful.
Sometimes
though.
They take the easy way out and just do a clip show episode. You know, highlighting all the best times those characters have had.
Oh, I freaking hate this type of episodes. I remember one from Gintama. Freaking hated it.
Oh, I always thought those were just pure fan service.
It does sound like it though.
Yeah, I'd take a bottle episode over a clip show any day of the week.
Well, basically sounds like fillers.
Hey, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you think we're in one of those right now?
Maybe. The freaking fourth wall breaking.
What are you
In a very annoying
about?
way. Oh, are we in a freaking filler episode? Yes. You're in a filler segment, in fact.
Actually, I don't know. I just got the weirdest feeling.
We all see what you've done.
Care to elaborate at all?
Nope.
It's already gone. Just lasted a few seconds.
Good.
Honestly, I wouldn't even worry about it.
Don't worry your pretty little head. Well, pretty nice head, actually. Ah, the blue hair. I remember when I used to, want to have blue hair, but unfortunately, well, let's just say it didn't work out and I just remained with my natural blonde. To be honest, that's awesome. Having natural hair is nice. I feel like people don't give themselves enough credit with natural hair. Which happens. But oh well, what can you do? Having natural freaking hair is awesome.
Oh, I am absolutely going to worry about it.
Oh yes, please
He's
do.
probably just been reading too many books.
That is definitely not the case.
Are you saying I don't read?
Yes, maybe, possibly. You seem more like a tech guy.
I'm only saying it because you don't.
Ah, so he's speaking facts.
Hey, what's the last novel you read, Isaac?
Oh boy.
I hate all of you.
Last novel I read, freaking Forefathers Eve. On me. Oh boy. Forefathers Eve was awesome. It was basically a book about summoning old ghosts and letting them pass to another side. Loved it.
Experience pivotal fragment. Introspeculation.
Introspeculation sounds like a really hard word. Unnecessarily hard word, in fact. Nostalgia is like a broken mirror. Recreate the past and you will end up full of cuts. Yeah. Not remembering how it used to be, you know? with the image that is perfect clear. You try to pick it up and a cut, and it's not like it used to be. I throw my head back and take a shot. The alcohol quickly burns my throat. After a couple of coughs, I let out a noise that signals my satisfaction. I can't help but feel happy, as a warm feeling rises within me.
Guess Delta is a lightweight too. Looks like you have some competition, Taylor.
Ah, yeah! Lightweight competition. Who gets drunk faster? Me!
Hey, it's
Well, probably
not
not
a
me.
competition if the victor is clear. $100 says I pass out before they do.
Boy.
Now this is gonna be interesting.
It will be.
Here, let me get the music. We need a theme song for Taylor's demise.
Wow, have some faith, dude.
Really? A lot of it.
As if your ego needs to get any bigger. If I could afford it, my money would go right on Delta.
What? No! That's rude. I won't pass out.
Wait, you can't afford it? I thought your books were bestsellers.
Not anymore.
Yeah, they were.
Ah, the past tense. The really good use of past tense.
Anyway, what do you want to hear? You all okay if I put on... I could go either way.
No! I skipped the dialogue, and there is no history option. Damn it!
You know, I heard he could too.
Oh, really? He'd fit in well with us then.
Good.
Whoa, 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 speak for yourself, man. We don't all hit on everyone we see.
Unless you're Taylor. Taylor hits on everyone.
I made sure to warn my friend about that. Meeting a boozed up Taylor is certainly
What does config do? It changes volume and full screen window.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment.
Good.
Please don't.
It was the best compliment out there.
Always gotta ruin my fun. But go ahead, put on some Klace. Not very party-like, just sitting here in silence.
Oh, so it's like okay, so it's music creator, someone. Dante smiles and puts on his phone. The speakers in the corner of the room let out a noise, signaling his connection. Ah yes, the good old connected. Freaking headphones and 50% of battery remaining. After a few moments of scrolling through his device, he decided on
Party
a song.
time?
Party time!
Party time!
Now playing Encore by Klace. He presses play button with a wide grin on his face and music fills the room. Isaac grabs the bottle of vodka resting on the table and stands up tall.
And that means more shots.
Ah, sounds interesting for now though. I like the techno vibes. He slides his shot glass across the table in my direction. Dante does the same, but in Taylor's direction. Oh no. They really do want to test our tolerance.
Prepare for trouble.
And make it double. He throws the bottle in the air and catches it with a flourish.
We're making it a double.
Hell yeah. He walks over to me and fills up both shot glasses with vodka. Oh no. Double shot. Let's go. A moment later, he does the same to Taylor, topping us up. I tell him I'll do it as long as him and Dante do it too. I like this music, it's nice.
You have yourself a deal.
You really want us to pass out, huh? I don't think your
Yes.
friend would like being stood up.
Bam, bam, bam.
We'll pace
Freaking
ourselves,
techno music,
don't
love
worry.
it.
Remember, we're not leaving for 3 more hours.
Oh boy, imagine getting wrecked on the before party,
So
before
you're
going into
saying
party,
drink
and
up?
then drinking on after party. So you're saying drink up? Yes.
I'm surprised you haven't already.
Chug. As if that was a direct challenge, Taylor and I both take our shots. Then, in one swift motion, we slide the glasses over to Isaac and Dante, filling them up almost immediately. Isaac then strikes a thinking pose.
We should have a toast.
We should! Too late for
To
that.
what?
To Isaac. Taylor's inebriation is becoming clear as he wobbles slightly. If the earlier wager was official, I guess he would be winning.
I live by many rules, but one has never let me down. always let a writer make the toast. It's what they do best.
Oh, they definitely do with the way with words they've got. All eyes are immediately on Dante.
Wow. No pressure or anything.
Exactly, definitely not setting you up on the spot.
Come on, it's an honor.
Exactly.
It's my job. It's not a party trick, but sure. Let me think of something.
The good old speeches. Him and Isaac both pick up one shot glass in unison. There's a pause for a few moments while Dante decides what to say. But after a little while of thinking, he seems to give up and laugh.
You know what? This one's just from the heart. Here's to getting wasted with the people that matter.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, with the people that matter. And with any luck, that list will keep on growing.
Well, the list is good enough. Taylor and I hold our hands up like we were taking shots as well. We all say cheers, and they down the vodka faster than Isaac poured it. Talk about getting a head start on the night, buzzed before supper time.
Speaking of which, who are we meeting? You gonna tell us who this friend of yours is?
Nope. But honestly, I'm nervous too. I've never met him, so it's not just you.
It would be fun if it turned out to be a zero.
Wait a second. You've never even met him?
Ah yes, the good old who the hell is that?
Correct.
And you think I move fast with guys?
He does though.
Hey, it's not like he's a stranger, man. He's just never been in town until today.
Oh.
But we've been friends
no.
online for a while now. Trust me, he's good. No need to worry.
He does sound like the freaking zero. The sound just changed a bit just now.
If you
Good.
say so.
It's supposed to change.
Anyone who gives me free booze is good in my books. I just thought you met him before with how much you've been saying.
It's supposed to be louder after all.
Nope. Just the anxiety making me ramble.
Ah, anxiety is a hell of a bitch.
Hence all the liquid courage we just ingested.
Ah, the good old liquid courage. I can get by behind this. Vodka's running dry. No! Well, vodka is dry after all. I don't mean music, it felt something changed. It fixed though. Ah, fair enough. Shakes the bottle with an embarrassed laugh. We've already gone through whole bottle. Wow. Half a liter. Well, I bet it would be only half a liter. Here we just go for 1 liter per person. Isaac must have a weird definition of pacing.
Rum? I'm down.
Jesus Christ, that's gonna wreck them. Wrong
Grab the
order,
cola.
people, wrong
I think
order.
it's time to start mixing. Those straight shots are really starting to creep up on me.
They are really strong, aren't they? With a dramatic flair, he's acting like he's passing out. Then a moment later, his head rests on my shoulder. I laugh and exchange awkward glances with everyone else.
Or maybe you could get it for me, Delta. I fear I've gotten a bit lightheaded over here.
Ah, dang you. I've no problem doing a favor for a friend, so I agree. But a temptation rises within me to mess with him before I get up. Looking down at him, I think of a message I would like to send. Boom. I wrap an arm around him and give him a tight squeeze. The other looks a bit surprised, but Taylor sounds incredibly happy.
I'd tell you not to let go, but I really wanted that cola.
Good.
Ah, yes. The master of romance.
A lifetime of practice.
Good. A few chuckles will fill the room as I stand up and walk to the fridge. Cola is easy to find even amongst the booze-filled appliances. When I make it back to the table, I notice that Dante is holding the rum.
Man, I'm gonna miss this.
Miss what? Getting wrecked? He sighs as he shakes the bottle, swirling the liquid inside.
Well, we can always buy more. It's cheap stuff.
It is, thankfully.
No, not that. I meant all of this. In general.
The general vibe, huh?
Sitting down with your best friends, getting drunk during the day, downing shot after shot like our bodies aren't starting to hate us.
Oh, the bodies will freaking hate you tomorrow.
Oh, you mean youth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least we made the most of it. Couldn't have asked for a better group of friends.
Dude,
That's wholesome.
I feel exactly the same way. I can't even imagine what life would be like without all of you. Just the thought of it is enough to keep me up at night. And it does.
Well, you might not imagine it, but once it happens, it's like, wow, it just really happened.
Oh?
It's gonna be
Finally
sad.
confessing your feelings for all of us?
Aww, freaking romantics. Well,
No
romantics,
way.
not really romantic,
It's just
but still,
we're
it's
so
awesome.
close now. But are we still in touch in any of your visions?
I shrug since it's pretty obvious that I've never had a vision. True, true. But the rest of them exchange worried glances with one another. They didn't have to say anything. I know exactly what they're
Oh.
thinking.
Exactly. I can't get it off my mind.
Oh, right, because
I
Komorebi.
think of you all as my family. But in my vision, you're not even an afterthought.
That's a shame. Ouch. That hurts. By now, Dante has fixed all of us some rum and cola. The mood in the room took a turn for the worse, and I stare at my glass. I'm not sure how I fit in this conversation, but definitely still the odd one out.
Hey, we're together now, and that's what matters.
It does.
If you're constantly worried about the future, you'll never enjoy the present. We could drift apart, yeah, but no point in just moping around until it happens.
Exactly. Even if the thought of that feels like it's harassing you. Isaac looks up from his glass with a
Remember
smile.
what you said about foresight in the group chat? If we know we might stop being friends, then we need to make the most of it. And I don't know about you, but I think tonight is the perfect night for that.
Exactly.
You know what? You're right. But why do we have to drift apart?
We might, but it doesn't have to
Who
happen.
says we can't be friends forever?
Fate, and quite literally.
True.
Well then, screw fate. I won't let anything take you away from me.
I love your
I don't know
attitude
if we're
right
equipped
here.
to fight fate, man. And if well-wishing were
That's a lovely
weapon,
freaking
the world
attitude.
would be much better off.
Not many can get such attitude, unfortunately.
Let's just create some memories that we can revisit whenever we want.
Exactly.
Even when we're
The
no
best
longer
memories,
together.
even if you no longer remember them. Isaac Mutsu almost instantly reverses and he holds up his
Now
glass.
there's a toast.
The longest freaking toast ever, wow. We touch our glasses together, then take a large swig.
And shame on you, Taylor. Using my own words against me?
Exactly.
It's true what they say, though. Your own advice is always better when it comes from somebody else.
It is.
We're
I never
all
heard that,
creatures
though.
of self-doubt, man. Can't escape that. But don't worry, Isaac. I'm not going anywhere.
Good. I'm not going anywhere
sure if
either,
we can
because I'm literally
fake it.
sitting in my chair.
But I promise to put
Thunderpoint,
one hell
making-
of a fight.
Making memories can hurt because it reminds you of moments you can't go back to remind you of what you lost. Well, each to their own. Depends on how you look at it. That seems like the perfect end to our discussion. Moving on to more casual topics, we slowly sip our drinks. But this is the first time I've seen more negative effects of Komorebi. A group of people realizing they might not be friends forever. There's something so liberating yet so terrifying about this. It almost seems like a rite of passage into maturity. But here I sat with no vision to my name and no input at all. As my new life kept going, I would have no idea what the future could bring. And the thought alone was almost as liberating and terrifying as the alternative. Yeah, wouldn't want to lose people myself, to be honest, but well, it happens. Can't do much about it. High school friends drifting apart. I wouldn't say that's much of a point, because there is such a thing called friendship of circumstance, and that's a perfect example of it.
View which journal entry.
Oh my god, there is so much of that. What if there is unknown reason like betrayal? Well, that happens. Oh my god, there is so much to read. I cannot read that.
Experience culmination fragment.
I cannot